Alright, hello. Welcome to another installment of BrendoMan Plays Video Games. Gonna be playing some more 2K15 in my WWE universe. I disabled the music because I got pegged on YouTube. Alright, so here we go. First match of the card. This is a BWF. And, oh, we got some unread news here. So let's see what's the latest news. After Brock Lesnar's attacks, will John Cena be at 100% for their match? Well, I'm sure he'll find a way. Don't forget we're going to be recording Radio BrendoMan tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific. And that should be cool. You can listen to the podcast at radiobrendo.com. Oops, okay. Let's pay attention to what you're doing here. Alright, yeah, so BWF is my federation. Curtis Axel is the current television champion, feuding with Rob Van Dam for the title currently.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weight
They explained last time
the ECW
because there is no create a belt mode in this
Curtis Axel looking pretty poised heading into this matchup here tonight. Well, he better be careful, Cole. This is not going to be a cakewalk.
This is unfortunate. The reason why I don't skip the entrances is I haven't seen them all.
Hey,
and I like
the
them.
bell hasn't even rung.
Sometimes I might skip the entrances, but see, this is one of those scripted events that happens during universe mode, which just keeps it exciting. It's like having your own Fed. That's why I like this game. Oh no, they're going down. Let's see, start.
There's very little RVD can't do.
I'm playing as RVD.
Well, what do you expect from a guy who is trained by a
I already have a
WWE
special,
Hall
so
of
it
Famer,
might be a
the
quick
original
match.
Sheik, Rob Van Dam, with the offense.
Let's see, I think I can do a rolling thunder.
What do you think's going through Curtis Axel's mind?
I haven't done his other
lost
special
between
moves.
these two. These guys are going to simply want to tear each other apart.
Well, going to the top, high risk.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Let's see. Split ligaments, corner, front. Grounded side. Okay.
No matter where WWE is having an event, Curtis Axel digging deep for the kick out.
Oops. I really lost my special. Okay, so.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Hold on, what's his finisher? 5 stars frog splash.
Nice move! And another disgusting move.
Cole, you talked about this before, and I must agree with you as much as I hate to. Rob Van Dam has made an entire career of basically being a human highlight reel in the ring. The fans know that when they see Rob Van Dam in action, they better not blink, because they might miss something spectacular.
Boom.
big trouble for Curtis Axel.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
I didn't have to do it. That's it.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
This is a non-title match, in case you wonder. Next match, the other feud is between Cody Rhodes and Kofi Kingston. This is pre-Stardust.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
On a walk.
Making his way to the ring.
And then
from Marietta, Georgia. Weighing 225 pounds. Cody Rhodes.
This is my exciting
I'm
Saturday.
excited for this one.
I just lost the view. Sorry, babe. What's this dude talking about? This is dumb. This is still getting used to the whole video game streaming thing. I need to come up with it.
And approaching the ring.
We'll have to discuss that on the podcast tonight.
Weighing 212 pounds. Kofi Kingston.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers. Kofi Kingston is one of the most beloved heroes in WWE today, and one of his most exciting superstars. To his opponents, they'll need to stay out of trouble. Trouble in paradise, to be exact.
Nobody wants to give an inch in this.
Oh, a non-stop assault against Cody Rhodes.
A bit of a test of strength here. Cody Rhodes making a move.
I'm getting worked over by Kofi already. So good.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. What a fierce kick.
Really getting worked over by Kofi.
Wow, what power. Kofi Kingston has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop. There's a term that's become popular to describe Kofi in the ring. High-octane offense. I mean, Kofi rocks his opponents with the boom drop, tornado DDT.
Pretty unforgiving.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Kofi's leaving. Should I let him leave and get the 10 count?
Well, what do you do here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
Come on, Kofi. Kofi. Dude, not coming back. Come on, Kofi. Look at him. He's walking. I'm on the stage. La la la. I'm on the stage. So I guess that's supposed to be a scripted event where they like walk
we talked about this before, and
out
I
of the
must
arena,
agree
but
with you as much as I hate to.
back.
Rob Van Dam has made an entire career of basically being a human highlight reel in the ring. The fans know that when they see Rob Van Dam in action, they better not blink, because they might miss something spectacular.
Oh, I gotta get on.
Kofi Kingston with the offense.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Yeah,
Cody Rhodes shows us some clever offense here.
Time for me to reassess the situation.
Cody Rhodes finding a path of destruction currently.
He reverses everything.
Ooh, that did it.
I mean, it looks like a car wreck out there. Oh! And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
And the ref continues to draw closer to the count of 10. And we're going back between the ropes.
Oh, and he got dropped. And he wants to get out of there in the worst way.
Cody Rhodes shows us some clever offense here.
On his gray health bar.
Oh, no! Oh! Oh, my! There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat
Stretching out a little bit.
Oh, man, this has got to
Classic
I
style.
don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Kingston goes crashing down.
Oh, what an
Stamina bar
impact,
is
Cole.
super low. See, I got that's the bar below the health bar. Is the stamina bar, so I'm letting my bar fill back up.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Going back to when Cody Rhodes made his Royal Rumble debut in 2008, he's had some very impressive showings in that event ever since.
Now I'm in trouble.
Think about how long he's lasted in them and how many superstars he's eliminated. Well, Cody may not have won a Rumble yet, but I think it's a matter of when, not a matter of if.
That's it. He's done. One. Watch out here. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
Ridiculous maneuver by Kofi Kingston.
This guy was one of his finishers. But I'm outside.
Whoa.
I'm not out of it yet.
He gets out of trouble there.
Cody Rhodes finding a path of destruction currently. Oh!
Man, he is just doing
Wait a minute,
damage
what's he doing
recovery. This is some like super Kofi. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
Watch his damage bar.
Watch it.
What strength. Fight. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And this is going to return to the ring.
That was close.
And he thinks he has it.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
God damn it.
Cody's
Reverse
got it.
something. What was
And there's the
that?
reversal.
Alright.
Look at Cody Rhodes.
Alabama Slam.
Bam.
Cody.
Uh-oh. It might be time to
No,
run.
come back,
Rhodes
Cody.
needs to
I don't
come
think
up with
that's going to
something if
happen,
he hopes
Cody.
to get back into this matchup.
Kofi.
Great move.
Kofi. Cody.
He's had enough. This could
Come on,
be
baby.
it.
Oh, there we go.
See him
I'm getting
fading
tapped.
now.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
each
look
wrench,
at that.
this gets closer to being over.
Cody Rhodes for the win.
Let's go to the highlights here. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, what a spectacular match. And here are just a few of the great highlights. Oh, those WWE... Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
Wow, what a match. What an effort by these combatants.
And boy, did that submission hold look painful.
Alright, tonight's the main event for BWF Blast. Ultimate Warrior versus Bad News Barrett. Ultimate Warrior is chasing for the heavyweight championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
I'm excited for this one.
And approaching the ring, representing the United Kingdom, from Preston, England, weighing 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
I'm excited for this one. Hey! Do you see who's coming out?
Again,
Be on
Bryan's
your best
the
behavior,
champion.
Michael.
And
Welcome. Have a seat right here.
we're doing a little thing where he is at ringside. Who do I want to be? Maybe Rodney Barrett. Mess things up here.
Wade Barrett is one of the most feared grapplers in the WWE.
I really like Barrett. That's why he's in the WWF.
In his native England, so you know he's tough
If I
and
were-
ruthless as they come.
And
Wade
hopefully in this
Barrett
world,
showing
this
signs
is,
of
this
life.
is fantasy world, so he's not getting injured. The moment you get him all shined up, like he
He's
does
putting
in
those
real life.
educated feet to good use. Nice move.
And now a single leg Boston Crab locked in. He's trying to escape, but the more energy he expends, the closer he is to being out. Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know
Universe and
that.
everything. I'm too late.
Oh, wow. Get ready, folks.
that's
Get
a ref.
ready.
Oops.
Oh, right to the gut.
Daisy.
All the way slam.
Oh, how destructive is Wade Barrett.
Pretty
Another shot with the
destructive,
boot.
Michael.
Oh, man.
Area attack here.
Wade Barrett showing no remorse.
Another stuff on there. Punch him with flame.
Oh, my. There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. Great hold being
Got a
applied.
special.
Look
Bam,
at Wade
special.
Barrett making.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Wade Barrett. Now, that's a finishing move, people.
And he's able to get out.
I think if I drag Warrior over to Ultimate Warrior, I mean, to Daniel Bryan, he'll do something. So I gotta figure out a way to do that.
Uh-oh. It might be time to run.
I'm gonna run. Come on over here. Come on over here. Come on over here, Warrior. Yeah.
Come on, guys. We have a match going on here.
Punch him. Punch him in the face.
Big elbow.
We have a battle of words going on here.
Oh, no. Completely caught off guard.
Bam. Now I'm stuck. Bam. Going back inside.
Back into the ring now. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Just
Daniel
trying to
Bryan
goad
took
his
off.
opponent into
Clean
making a
punch him.
mistake here.
Good punch there.
And the ref continues to draw closer to the count of 10.
I'm gonna do the bullhammer elbow.
Wade Barrett is in
Or
position.
not.
That's it. He's done. One more time for everyone at home.
This could do it.
2, 3. I don't believe it. This one's over. Let's go to the highlights here. action we saw during the match.
Here is your winner, representing the United Kingdom, Wayne Barrett.
A lot of aggression there.
That was just a one-sided beatdown.
One-sided beatdown. I like it. I don't know what that means. So that's that was BWF Blast. Now we're gonna sim to the next card. 'Cause I still got some Raw and SmackDown just because I like sometimes to play them, but not all the times. I don't know. Alright, let's go check the news and the rankings, see what changed. Intensity is building between champion Daniel Bryan and their okay, so there you go. What the hell is that? Intensity is building between champion Daniel Bryan and blank after their confrontation. I think that's supposed to say Ultimate Warrior in there, but something screwed up. Rob Van Dam has named the new #1 contender after a strong showing in a non-title match against champion Curtis Axel. Y'all knew that was coming. Let's check the rankings. Raw rankings. Hulk Hogan #1 contender. What? What is happening? Singles. United States Championship. Mysterio, Rusev, Fandango, Corey Graves. It's a good mix there. Tag team. There's no tag teams in this one. It's weird. Alright, let's check the BWF rankings. So we got Ultimate Warrior. We got Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, CM Punk. How many Manias have you been to? I went to 19 and 24. I've only been to one. I went to last year's WrestleMania 30, but I got tickets for 31. I didn't go to very many live events. I went to some, let's see. I was like super fan in high school, which was during the Attitude Era. I went to a Raw and a Nitro and a house show. My first pay-per-view was SummerSlam 2013. That was the first pay-per-view I ever went to. And our tag team, we got the Blade Runners, #1 contenders. Sting and Warrior. There you go. My watching went in spurts. I didn't watch for a long time in college, and then later college. I would watch every once in a while, and then I'd watch for a summer, and I'd stop watching. I watched when The Wrestler came out, 2008, 2009. 2009, I watched a ton, and then I got ticked off because I literally liked Jeff Hardy, and Jeff Hardy just seemed to be throwing his life away, and when he quit WWF as the champion, because of all his various problems he was having. And then CM Punk was in I really like CM Punk, and he won the title, but then they took it off him again, and I was just I don't know, I think I got burnt out a little bit then, and that was still, Triple H was still on the Raw side of things, on the World Heavyweight title, it was just Triple H and Cena and Randy Orton, and that was I don't know, not a big fan. And then I started watching again. Benson actually, I didn't watch hardly at all for 3 years. Although I still played the video games, so that's how I knew what was going on. I still, even when I wasn't watching wrestling all the time, I played the video games, and so I would play the games, and then I started back again in like December of 2012. And yeah, like December 2012, January 2013, like right around Royal Rumble, because somebody, a listener of Radio BrendoMan, brought a Radio BrendoMan sign to the Royal Rumble. So I'm like, well, I gotta start watching. And there was a Radio BrendoMan sign at Royal Rumble 2013. You can see it very prominently. And then I was hooked back again, and I've been hooked. Because then the WWE Network happened, and that was like huge. It's awesome. You can watch old stuff, catch up on things. Alright, so usually I just skip through these ones. Darren Young. Been disappeared for like a year, but he showed up on TV last week. That's right, Regal would be Big Show. Alberto Del Rio. Not in WWE anymore, unfortunately. But I'm excited because we're probably going to get to see him wrestle in either Ring of Honor or one of the other indie shows during WrestleMania weekend. That's exciting. Jimmy Uso. Biggie. Moving on. Oh man, we got a pay-per-view here. Extreme Rules. Does WWE Network have episodes of 90s Raw? They're adding them like in spurts, so they have everyone starting from like the beginning, like 93, and I think they've got them all up to like 95, 96 now. And then they have a bunch of episodes like they haven't, then they're doing like, and then after that they only have like some episodes, but they're slowly adding everything, and they have every Nitro from 95 and 96 up already, but they have a ton of Raws. Just they're not adding everything all at once. They do have every Saturday night's main event. They have some other shows. They have every pay-per-view. It's pretty awesome. I love it. Alright. What am I gonna... Oh, Sheamus won. Santino. Let's see if there's a match I really want to play in this. Nah. Hulk Hogan versus Randy Orton. Extreme Rules. Randy Orton wins. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the championship. Well, I gotta do this one because I don't want John Cena to be champion. So let's do John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Extreme Rules. Do it. Do it up. This actually, up until last week, was the main event for Royal Rumble this year. But now it's going to be John Cena versus Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. I want Brock Lesnar to win because I want to see Brock Lesnar versus Danny Bryan for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 31.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Great.
Is for the
I'm down to you.
WWE World Heavyweight.
I'm indestructible.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 286 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Here comes the Beast Incarnate King, looking very scary.
Yeah, I was there when Lesnar beat Undertaker last year at WrestleMania. Could have heard a pin drop when that happened. It was crazy. I don't think if Taker was going to lose, he should have lost to Punk the year before that. But... So it's weird, they unified the belts, but they didn't have the new belt design in time for this game. So, because now there's a single belt. And it looks kind of like the WWE belt, but it has the new logo. So, they only got part of it. And Brock Lesnar was the champion, so they got that in there. It's not they couldn't get the belt in the game. It's Extreme Rules, so I'm gonna
This
just go
should
out
be an
here.
epic match for the WWE Universe.
Get a bat.
If you just
and we're
tuned
gonna
in,
beat John Cena
you're
with it.
witnessing something special.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
Come on back.
John Cena. From here
Oh my gosh, he stopped it.
man.
Man, I thought he was done for. Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh man, it doesn't get much closer than
With the
that.
bat.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
And Brock Lesnar has momentum. You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated,
I think
always the very real possibility.
he was over, but he wasn't like
He's got a nasty looking
indestructible, crazy monster over, especially at the time. Like, because they had, for some reason, well, one of the things that had messed up Lesnar, that he needed a big win, was they had him lose to Triple H on his way out the last time, which I thought was a horrible decision. And
Not again. Oh my.
I don't know, I think they wanted to
Not again.
build him up to the, like, because now he's like this crazy, unstoppable monster.
Disqualification. So the ref's good lord, he's just hell bent on naming his opponent.
His match at SummerSlam against Cena, where he just destroyed Cena, like that, especially after that, you know, beating the streak.
Right. Cena has a lot of
That kind of
championship matches on his
cemented him.
resume, and so many of them.
Today's fans are way more fickle than you would imagine.
John's applied the STF.
You know, a few
I
of
think that
those
was one of the
contests
reasons why
come
they
to
did
mind,
it.
Michael. Cena used the STF to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. And Cena finished Chris Jericho with it at Armageddon in 08 for the heavyweight
I always
title.
expected Taker to, because he's old
Nobody's
school,
immune to the
I expected him
effects
to
of John
lose
Cena's
at some
STF.
point. I just thought they were going to do
He's
it,
got the neck.
like,
There's the
help
triangle.
put over
Oh, you're not going to last
somebody,
long here.
No, it's time
like,
to fight out
huge.
or tap out, King.
That's where
And
part
he
of me,
breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try
I mean, I
something
get why they
else.
did it.
I don't know
wish it
what
had
more
been
you'd want to do to
Punky
another.
before, and maybe Punk wouldn't have left.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
Or somebody like a couple years down the road, somebody like Reigns,
I'm just glad I didn't feel
or
it.
I don't know. There had always been a rumor they were going to use it to turn John Cena heel. Which, if you're going to at some point turn John Cena heel, that would be a way to do it. But I don't think John Cena needed that.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Look, Super Cena, he's
Lesnar
like
had that
dead, and he's
scouted.
still like doing all his bullshit. Alright. Forget this. I'm gonna reenact SummerSlam. Ah, now I got two finishers. Come on. Finisher.
Trying to put him away.
Blood.
Nails it.
Yeah, just busted open. Let's do this again. One more time.
Whether you're someone who loves John Cena or hates John Cena, and of course, there are plenty of
Lesnar plants it again.
Damn it.
He thinks he has it. 2,
I was in the rope.
3.
new champion. We have
Not
a
new champion.
and it's Brock Lesnar. I don't think anyone will be able to stop him now. And here's just some of the action. Well, let's take a look at some of those
Commentary is a
highlights.
little glitchy. Things like that. We'll say, "Oh, new champion."
Here is your winner, and
Oh.
still WWE World
I
Heavyweight
guess after he
Champion,
lost to Triple H, he did beat CM Punk.
Lesnar.
Wow, what a match.
The championship
That was an amazing
retained over
match. I was
some
there for
game
that.
competition.
If they got to get their little sponsorships in. At least it's not as bad as EA games where there's like advertisements everywhere. Brock Lesnar has defended. Big E and Cesaro picked up their first big win as a new tag team. Titus O'Neil went face. One of your trainers is Burger King, that's funny. Corey Graves, Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas beat Corey Graves. You got Sheamus feeding Rey Mysterio. Ugh, Sheamus. For some reason, Sheamus wrestled twice on Monday Night Raw. Good for him. Main event. It's got all the shows. You've got the little dinky show. Yeah, I think they try to keep it somewhat pure. Alright, here we go. Let's run down the card for tonight. We got Bam Bam Bigelow versus Justin Gabriel. We got Fit Finlay versus Damien Sandow. Curtis Axel, already. Cody Rhodes, Kofi Falls Count Anywhere. And Daniel Bryan versus Ultimate Warrior in a submission match. Oh, I wonder who's going to win that. It's champions here. Champion Brock Lesnar. Aggressively assaulted challenger John Cena. Bo Dallas' success has caught the attention of Brie Bella. Ooh. He's huge, but he's only really been... The only thing he's done, really, is Guardians. But he's in a ton of movies coming up. So I think he could be huge. I really liked him in Guardians, but that's the first thing I've really liked him in. So... I don't know. We'll see. I think he's a little too old to be the next Arnold. He's not that young.
Approaching the ring from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing 213 pounds, Justin Gabriel.
I'm excited for this one.
I think I want to be Bigelow. I want to give Bigelow a little push.
We kick things off with a bang here tonight on WWE Superstars. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. So are you as excited as I am about this one, King?
Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge. Ouch! That'll change how you sit in a hurry. Well, you can bet this isn't where Justin Gabriel wants to be.
Butcher Rat.
This is trouble. Look at that strength. You can almost start to see him fading now.
Yeah, hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
executing the reversal. Oh my gosh, driven down head first.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. And down he goes. He's really using his weight to his advantage here. Reaching on the head and neck. He's in perfect position. Complete control. He flies. Crossbody. What's this? You know, in all my years, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody as menacing as Bam Bam Bigelow. I mean, who covers their entire skull with flaming tattoos? Wow, I don't know if this arena can take another impact like that. Nowhere to go. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Incredible move by Bam Bam Bigelow.
This could do it. He kicked out at 2.5.
I still like The Rock a lot. I like a lot of his movies. I wouldn't put him ahead of The Rock.
For me, King,
Sorry.
the flame tattoos are only a fraction of what makes Bam Bam Bigelow so menacing. Let's not forget that this man is a
Piper
cheeseburger
has like
giant,
one good
400
movie,
pounds and can literally
but it's a
squash
great one.
anybody
So
put in
I
front of
agree
him.
with you that he's way up there.
But even more impressive is that despite being nearly 400 pounds, Bigelow moves
You ever
around
seen
the ring
Hell
like a
Comes to Frogtown?
cruiserweight. I don't know if I've ever seen a man Bigelow's size do
It's
cartwheels.
pretty ridiculous.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Shoulders down. 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
See what the finisher is. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Bam Bam Bigelow hits the deck hard.
They actually made 2 of them.
There's the
which is
reversal
crazy.
by Justin Gabriel.
Great move.
But They Live is amazing.
Oh, wait, nice
So
reversal.
Bam
I
Bam
did see
Bigelow
Wrestlers
is
vs.
going up.
Zombies, and it's bad, but in like a funny way. Like it's a total trauma
Hey,
movie.
Justin Gabriel showing some adversity right now. The tide has turned again.
And,
They're going to fight to the end.
It's got Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Look at this. Justin
As a
Gabriel
zombie.
doing some good work here.
Bam Bam Bigelow
Shane
reverses.
Douglas isn't a very good actor in it, but it's pretty stupid. But it's funny, stupid.
A second time. Bam Bam Bigelow is looking to fly.
King, how awesome was that?
Well, I could watch those all day. I don't do them, but I like to watch them. He's got him hooked. Watch it. Ooh.
What a move.
And again,
Right.
Bam Bam Bigelow is looking to go aerial.
Haven't done the diving headbutts. Let's do that.
Oh, his body has to be heads up.
Oh, you do not get up from that.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. As a competitor.
And Bam Bam Bigelow is your winner.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, what a spectacular match. And here are just a few of the great highlights.
Here is your winner, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Wow, he just never got out of the starting gate.
What an impressive victory that was.
Mullet Finley. Yeah.
The
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing 233 pounds, and approaching the ring from Palo Alto, California, weighing 247 pounds, the self-professed intellectual savior of the masses, Damien Sandow.
So I think he's going to get the win. Well, unless the computer can beat me, which sometimes happens, but I haven't raised the difficulty level yet. Once I get bored a little bit, then I'll raise the difficulty level and I'll make it more challenging.
This is it. These two superstars will test each other's will to determine who the best competitor is here tonight.
I didn't hate Southland Tales, but I think that wasn't really like,
Fit Finlay making a move.
If you were going by box office though, The Rock is by far the most successful actor, and he's been good in a lot of stuff. And he's bad in things, but he does good things like Tooth Fairy, but he also, I still really like The Rundown, and he was by far the best part of Be Cool,
He's gonna go right at him.
Wasn't a very good movie,
And there's the
but
toss. Oh,
he
what
was
a
by
painful
far the
kick.
best of it,
No, not
part of
again.
it. Needs to do
The tide has
more.
turned again.
I mean,
They're
we
gonna
went the
fight to
kids
the end.
movie route, the paychecks, but
Just squeezing down
still
to the head
alright
here.
in
This
things.
is not the position you want to be in.
I like him in the Fast and Furious movies.
Man, DDT'd right on his face. Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do?
Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing. He almost took his head
Not
off
a
with
lot of
that
people
lariat.
saw
You're right,
Southland
King.
Tales.
Finlay isn't afraid of anybody, but it also probably helps that he carries that lethal shillelagh with him
I
everywhere
feel
he
like if
goes.
they did, you
Yeah,
wouldn't
it
have
doesn't
the
matter how big or how bad you are. If Finlay clubs you with that shillelagh, you're going down, no doubt about it.
So, King, are you ready for that big main event later tonight?
Oh, yeah! The WWE Universe is going to want to hold on tight for that one. I think we're going to see a rivalry taken to the next level in that huge main event. Oh, man.
Fit Finlay doing a great job of turning that around.
Nice move.
Well, I don't think anybody has done Bruce Arnold still on Bruce Lee level. I don't know. I feel like that's. Will there ever be?
What do we got here? Look out. Hey, it looks like Fit Finlay has got the momentum. I must say, the innovative style of Finlay sometimes leaves me in complete awe. I mean, he does things in there that I've never even thought of doing. Ooh, that was a heavy shot.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
This is such a painful hold.
Oh, back to the head, back to the temple.
And down he goes.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Oh, there it is. Everyone's least favorite move in the WWE. His elbow up to Stain.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. That's it. He's out.
And here we see it from this angle. 1, 2, 3.
Damien Sandow looked impressive tonight.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
here is your winner,
See,
the
where
self-professed
some parts of the game, they still
intellectual
have him doing
savior
cartwheels.
of the masses.
For the last 2 years, they have him doing cartwheels in his
He gets a big
finishing
victory here tonight.
thing, but he hasn't done that since his rookie year. So sometimes they get lazy with stuff. They need to take that out. He doesn't do that. He hasn't done that in a while. Alright. One more match, and then it's time for me to eat dinner. Well, I think the thing is, I think The Rock was on a trajectory to do that, because he did the rundown, he did some of his action movies, and then he had a couple misfires, and then he started doing kid movies. But I still think he
The
has
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
I mean, they're really trying. The Hercules bombed, so I didn't see it. I heard that the problem with Hercules is that all the good stuff happened at the beginning, and then the rest of it was dumb. I didn't actually see it. Yeah. Yeah, that scene is awesome. And that's what they really intended to do.
And
Didn't quite work out
approaching the
that way.
ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
Was this match Falls Count Anywhere? I think this one's just regular.
The ref's calling for the match to start, and here we...
Oh, no!
Curtis Axel has been showing a great deal of aggression as of late, King.
Ref's out.
Yeah, it
Ref's
really goes
cheap.
all the way back to May of 2013 when he revealed himself to be a Paul Heyman guy. Oh gosh, there's no telling how much
I
damage
don't get it either.
Curtis Axel showing some
Because they make
expert
money
prowess here.
overseas. I think
And
that's
that
what
one
it
hurt
is.
his hand. Right now, the momentum is
That's
with Curtis
pretty much
Axel,
what people
and who
care
knows
about
when
now.
it'll stop.
Yeah, Brett Ratner is the worst. But these movies make money, and that's all they care about. And that's why these dumb action movies, like they go as broad as possible, so they can have international appeal now. It's kind of the world that we live in.
Hey, looks like Rob Van Dam has got the momentum. Wow! Great offense by Rob Van Dam.
Oh,
Now back to the ring.
can't get a weapon.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
You hear how his leg connected? Oh, reversal.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one. Look at the agility. Talk about catching a beat. Uh-oh.
My favorite memory of the late 90s was I got to do an extra on the next 12 episode that RVD was in.
Well, how about when Rob
It was at
Van
the
Dam
old
defeated
Olympic
John
Auditorium in
Cena
LA.
at ECW's
The
one-night
episode
stand for the
with Randall
WWE
Pitts Cobb
Championship.
and Kathy
And
Griffin,
you know
they
I've
were
always
like
hated that
doppelgangers.
organization, but even I
And
have to
RVD
admit
played a
that was a
wrestler who
great
was
match.
wrestling
And
Randall Cobb.
RVD winning the WWE Championship at an
It was before he
ECW
went to
event,
WWE,
that was
so he's still
historic.
kind of unknown on a national level.
He's
But
putting those educated feet to good use.
I don't think he expected to have anybody in LA knew who he was. So when I like totally freaked out, he was super nice and like signed everything I had. And then like
That
hang out with me for a little bit.
And he gets
It
out of
was
the
really
way.
cool. And we talked about comics, because I was back when we owned the comic book store, which was in LA, but it's gone now.
Timber, and he falls hard. Watch out!
What a completely unbelievable move by Rob Van Dam.
He may get the 3 count right here. 3.
What a win for Rob Van Dam.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here is your winner.
And I thought I was going to be like the weirdo at the X-Files, because like I was like a wrestling fan.
Thankfully,
His face is glitching out. Look at that.
Complete domination is what that was. My goodness.
I can very briefly be seen in the episode for like a couple seconds. If you watch it, there's a scene towards the end, because it's during the wrestling scenes. A little bit in some of them, but the one where you can clearly see me is there's a scene where Gillian Anderson is walking down the ramp with Kathy Griffin, or no, with Randall Tex Cobb, because it's like his doppelganger. So they're walking down the aisle, and I'm like on the left-hand side of the screen, and then you can see me whenever, like, because when the doppelganger gets together, it makes everybody go crazy, and you can see me attacking my roommate. So you can kind of see me. I have to go back. Actually, it's on Netflix. I should check it out and see, because I remember at the time you could for a flash, but that was a long time ago, so I'd have to go back and check. I was super bummed that RVD didn't ever quite get used properly in WWE because he was super over, I remember, and but he eventually, I mean, he beat John Cena for the WWE title at One Night Stand, and then lost it to the Big Show, which was dumb. But yeah, that was always a bummer for me. He never quite got as big as he should have been, because he's awesome. All right, actually, let's finish this out. Oh wait, no, I got 2 more matches. I gotta eat. My dinner's ready, but this has been fun. Thank you, BrendoManiac, for hanging out in chat. And we're gonna be recording tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific for Radio BrendoMan, and you can check out the podcast radiobrendo.com. So yeah, check the news. Championship rivalry is quickly becoming personal between Rob Van Dam and Curtis Axel. Okay. Well, that's another episode of BrendoMan Plays Video Games. I got my PC thing hooked. I got it all set up now, so I need to do that next. Play some Steam games. But I feel like if I'm going to be playing, people requested broadcasting, so might as well do it. Alright, take it easy, everybody.